Hello and welcome back to Animal Shelter, where we're here in our lovely little dog kennel in the run, just about to go ahead and look after Tulip, the dog that we actually adopted into the shelter last time, who is, aggressive. Okay, this might make things interesting. Let's see if we can stroke her since she's bored. Okay, no, she's nervous. Okay. That's alright, we'll give her time. We'll give her a time. She's a little bit nervous. Hey, it's okay. Let's crouch down. Okay, she's looking at us. Let's go a little bit closer. If we crouch down, she might be a little bit less nervous. There we go. Oh, she's actually got the trustful trait. So that's good. She's not aggressive. She just was a little bit worried at first. We must have just startled her. Alright then, that's good at least that she's not doing too badly. Let's go ahead and give her a wash since currently she smells. But welcome back. I don't know exactly what Tulip is going to do when we try and put the hose on her, since I suspect that she's not going to like it, especially since she's startled the first time we tried to stroke her. But let's hope she's okay. I mean, she doesn't seem to be reacting at all to the shampoo, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Let's put this down, grab the cheap sponge. Why can't we get an expensive sponge? Maybe we can. Maybe we can. We should go ahead and have a look at that. We can afford it. We might as well make the dogs all nice and happy. Alright then, no Tubit. Let's see what we can do for you. Let's make you nice and fluffy and clean again rather than a grubby little dog. Here we go. Actually, the hygiene bar is almost full already. Technically, I mean, it's a hot day in real life. Maybe since it's such a hot day in real life, it's a hot day in the game too. I don't think we're going to dry her off. Maybe she just wants a cool down. Maybe she's going to need to be wet. You know what? I've not done that before, but since her hygiene's full, I don't think it matters whether we dry her or not. And giving her a hose off, since it looks sunny outside, probably is a good idea. I think that's the best idea. She'll dry off of her own accord. A little bit cloudy, but I suspect it's still pretty sunny. Let's go take her over back to the dog run. Here you go, Tulip. I know that you're wet, you'll dry off, and in the meantime, you won't be hot, which is nice. Well, who else have we got in? Literally just Rusty. I don't think we have a single other dog. Well, let's go take one in then. We might as well. Puppy, kitten, puppy, dog, cat, dog. Okay, let's go for Benji. He's currently sick, and I try not to take in the sick dogs. But I guess we could for now. Okay, let's just do it. Hello, Benji. How are you today? Oh, I know you look bad. Alright, what's wrong? Okay, it's just a wound. That's not bad. We can sort that out easily. Okay. How did he get wounded is more what I'm worried about. Where is the shaver? Somewhere on this mess. Oh, there it is. There, razor. Let's go ahead and shave the wound. Where is your wound, my friend? Around this side, maybe? Oh, yeah, there it is. Ooh, that's a nasty wound. I wonder how you got that, my friend. Gonna have to write up his story eventually. He must have quite an interesting story. Oh, he's trustful, intelligent, good coordination, large bladder. He's a glutton, which isn't the best, but otherwise he seems like a pretty lovely dog, which is absolutely amazing. Let's put this plaster on. There we go. Great. Okay, well, we can remove it in 10 minutes. In the meantime, he can get nice and settled in. So let's go take him round to the dog run. Yee! We'll put him in the furthest away cage, since I think that is probably, yeah, that's the empty one. There, and he is a little bit bored, so let's quickly give him a pat. There you go, Benji. Let's give him a pat, and then we can leave him to eat and drink. There, have a nice time, Benji. Oops, we just slammed the door in our own face. Rusty seems to be doing okay. Rusty's a little hungry, but his food is topped up already, so that's alright. Oh, you have a messy cage. There's the mop. Let's quickly clean that up for you, my friend. Don't want a messy cage, after all. You never want that for our pet. There we go. Let's go on to 2 again. And is there anything you need? You are hungry. Hang on, let's pick you up and let's put you next to the food in the hopes that you'll eat some. No, he just doesn't seem keen on the food. Oh, he wants a stroke. Who wants a stroke? It's you, isn't it, Rusty? It's you, isn't it? There you go. Alright, well, before he can tell us what he wants next, let's concentrate on Tulip. Tulip's ready to find a home, so I think we'll take Tulip. She's still a bit wet, but I think that'll just make her fur look super sleek in the picture. Let's go ahead and get a photo of her. She needs a photo after all if she's going to get adopted out. We certainly, oops, just running into the wall whilst I'm concentrated on something else. And we certainly do want her adopted out to the perfect home. She's a pretty, ooh, I wonder what that is. This pet is wet. It's time for drying. But I thought, I just wanted to cool her down. No, she's pretty much dry. She's almost dry. It's fine. I think the game's just reminding me, but it's alright. We don't need reminding. Let's make that a nice little meadow. I think that would be nice. And maybe that. I don't think we're going to dress her up. I think she looks lovely as she is. I think just her fur suits well on that. There we go. Oh, let's actually... We have blown out the background. Do we want exposure down or do we want contrast up? No, contrast up isn't doing much. Let's quickly have an attempt. Maybe toggle light. Okay, no, those are off. Okay, no. Well, let's have a go again. Let's quickly see at what we need to do in the settings for this. If we have contrast higher, that doesn't seem to be doing much, if I'm honest. I think it's the light somehow. Ooh, we don't want saturation down. What does that do? Okay, no, we don't want that. Focus on. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about whether we want to focusing or not. Because it's still the background's bad. Okay, let's quickly reset the settings. Can we do that? There we go. Settings are reset. To be honest, that hasn't done much. Okay, oh, maybe we need contrast down. Okay, no, that's what we needed. Alright, well, it's not the nicest photo, but I think it's okay. It's okay, it's not awful, we'll be fine. What is that notification? That's not coming up. Okay, well, where's our notification? Notifications? Oh, our notifications are broken. Okay, well, let's hope it wasn't anything important. The pets seem happy enough. So, we need Tulip the dog, create an ad. Let's see if we can put Tulip up for adoption. I know she's wet, but that doesn't matter really, does it? I don't know. Hopefully not. I don't think it does. It shouldn't do. Like, just because she's wet shouldn't mean that she's not able to be adopted out. Anyway, Benji looks a bit dirty from what's on there, so let's go ahead and take Tulip over to her kennel. She is definitely drying off now. Yeah, the wet thing is gone now. Ooh, please forgive pets for their mischief. Oh dear. That's not helpful, Tulip. You're not going to get adopted so easily if you're a mischievous pet. Ah, well. Hello, lovely doggy. Are you... Okay, we've got to remove that in like 6 minutes. I don't think that we should get him cleaned up yet, just because it might wash the plaster off, and we certainly do not want that happening. Ah, well, it's starting to cloud over a little more, I think. And good thing that Tulip's dried off, just in case it starts raining. Wet. Okay, wet. It's probably trying for drying. Oh, come on. She's not that wet. And anyway, it is a bit hot. Like, you can see it's a blue sky. You know, it doesn't matter, does it, Tulip? Yeah, she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. It's just on here that she's still got that. It's time for drying. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with a lovely soaking wet doggy. Hello, Rusty. How are you doing? And hello over you too, Benji. You need treatment. Ooh, you're bossy, you're quiet, you're intelligent, and you've got good coordination. Well, some of that's good. Not all of it, though. Alright, well, how about... I don't want to open that wound back up, so let's play with a different dog. How about... What about you? What about you? There. Do you want to play fetch? There we go. We can play fetch with our lovely pet Rusty. Rusty's very sweet. Why not play fetch with him? Look at that lovely tail held high in the air. Oh, I love it when they look at you with that waggy tail. Alright, let's toss that. Let's actually see if we can get a nice picture of him. I'd quite like that. We can just get the picture up. Like, maybe he's gonna... Yeah, he can be like a mascot. That would be fun. Okay, let's wait for the perfect moment. Wait for him to jump. Oh, that's fun too. Okay, come on, Rusty. Jump! Yes! Yes! Okay, well, let's toss this, and then let's see if we can actually print some of that off, since I think that would be good. Close that behind us, and go over to the photo studio. I think that's actually quite a fun idea. Just to have Rusty as a kind of mascot. It's a very, very fun idea. So, let's look at our gallery. We have... How many pictures of Rusty? Ooh, that one's nice. Kind of blurred slightly, though. I think that one's nicest. Let's see if we can print... Ooh, we can order the picture. Ooh, that costs a lot. Never mind. Let's just print it. It doesn't matter, really. Like, we can just print it, and it doesn't cost any money, and we can print that one, too. And that one. Because, you know, why not? Printer, there we go. Lovely big picture. Another lovely big picture, of course. And let's actually move some of these stuff along. We can have that still, but we aren't doing puppies and kittens much, so we can move that up. And then we can take that. There we go. That's nice, that's nice. We got some lovely, nice big pictures. I like that. We can put one of them in each of the dog cages. Oh, that's a fun idea. Like, just have one of them in every single dog kennel. That's let's put this one here. There we go. I didn't just need a picture of himself in his kennel. Let's put that in, and the other one can go, like, where can this one go? Let's remember to close the door. Let's put this one in the office. I think just like put it above our, yeah, we can put that above. Ooh, we have a nice strange picture of him. We can put it here. No, I just behind. Okay, we can move the picture of Peppermint. Peppermint was a lovely dog that used to live here. She wasn't ever a pet, but she was very, very loved. So, that's why we have her over can see